For those who missed out on the tweets, I was on a personal holiday last week. To cover the time lost, I had to queue up content. But the unfortunate side effect of this is a huge pile-up of emails, upcoming releases, and reviews to barrel my way through now I'm back in the office. I can't say I'm super disappointed though, as this week was a real joy. But we'll get to that soon. For now, let's touch base with the news for our Friday wrap-up for the 3rd of February 2012. You may need to throw this one on the rumour pile, but in a recent interview with IndieGames.com, Super Meat Boy creators Team Meat mentioned that the next game will probably be iPhone. Probably. This is a huge jump from previous rants where the words hate, platform and store were involved. So for now, let's just wait and see what Team Meat has in store. Next off the block for fanatical shmup developer Cave is a port of their 4th title in the Dodonpachi series, otherwise known as Blissful Death, for its iOS release. Sadly, much like the previous release, there doesn't seem to be any iPhone-specific mode, which is a shame as it often justifies the serious hardware requirements. In the case of this title, 4th gen and above are a requirement. As premier pinball-based releases for the iOS go, Zen Pinball definitely peaks at the top of the pile. So it's no surprise to see Zen Studios pushing things even further with their upcoming table, Epic Quest, which is set to combine RPG elements with pinball gameplay. Pocket Gamer UK has confirmed from the developer that if this table proves successful, the formula will definitely be explored for the future. While information about this upcoming title is sparse, The Other Brothers is looking absolutely gorgeous, which is no surprise considering the talents behind the project. The 3-man team has labelled the game as a family fun adventure of running, jumping, collecting, racing against the clock, all with a twist. Check out their blog to keep up to date. We've previously covered Daedalord's release of Falling Fred, an ambitious yet simple title that incorporated neat online features to help share the experience with friends. It seems the developer has been hard at work and are pushing their franchise even further with a running title that looks set to push the boundaries with its excitingly varied challenges. Keep an eye out for our review of this action-packed title early next week. Lastly, it should come as no surprise to those who have followed Backflip Studios, but the developer has returned to their origins, albeit with a Little Big Planet-like twist. Players will get to manipulate a whole host of new ragdolls, each with their own unique properties that interact with the levels in completely new ways. Long story short, if it's half as clever as the original Ragdoll Blasters, then this is definitely one to watch out for. I must admit that I was torn when it came to choosing between games of the week, which is perhaps a great thing for a gamer as it means there's lots of great titles to enjoy. While I would have loved to have given it to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, it would have been a cop-out as it already had a release on the Nintendo DS. Instead, this week's big thumbs up goes to Reckless Racing 2, a seriously slick, top-down racer that pushes the boundaries of what has come before by finely tuning everything from the physics to the difficulty of the game. Well worth grabbing for fans of arcade racing titles in general. As always, thank you for your patience during the rather unstable periods our server goes through. We have a tech looking into the issue, and hopefully everything will be buttery smooth again soon. Until then, you can keep track of our news, reviews, and featured content via Twitter or Facebook. Have a great weekend. This has been Andrew with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.